been a while since I've done one of these. I'm kind of excited. It's like nostalgic. It's time for Dollar Store Model Railroad Finds. For those of you that have never seen Dollar Store Model Railroad Finds, it's a series I did a while back when the channel was just getting started, and I've kind of made it more sporadic because I've kind of run out of things from the dollar store. Well, there's been a little bit of change in the stock at the dollar store, which means there's some new items. Now, it's not just the dollar store here in the States anymore. It's $1, $1.25. They even have a under $5 section now in the dollar store. But I'm going to show you some of these things. Now, all of these things were in the $1.25 section, so they're all the same price. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with something that's actually pretty cool to see at the dollar store, and that is this set of hobby knives. They call them craft knives, but this is just like some of the hobby knives that you will see. It's got a few blades in here. It's got a nice little carrying tray. It's got the handle. It's really nice to see something like this at the dollar store. This is a must-have for any modeler's toolkit, and the fact that you can get something that is of this relative quality that looks like you can put any blade in it at the dollar store, that's pretty cool. And it comes with 6 blades, it comes with 1 handle, and that's what you get for $1.25, a nice set of craft knives. There comes a point where you just have a bunch of little spray bottles for all your different things, and you need a bunch of different ones. And I found this 2-pack of nice little spray bottles that are great for getting into places. You can put scenic cement in them, you can put IPA in them, just anything that you need in a little spray right there. I wouldn't do paint in them, that'll probably clog it up, but definitely for scenic cement and IPA, these would be great to have just right next to it, something you can grab really quick. These are 2-ounce bottles, so just a nice small amount, and you can just hold them in the palm of your hand. Little spray bottles, awesome to see, glad to see them from the dollar store. Have you ever been under your bench work and it's really dark and you're trying to maneuver a light so you can see, or you're trying to look down and do modeling and you don't have any direct light on there and you really need a light? Well, this could help. This is a headlamp. This is a little LED. It's got a strap, takes 3 AAA batteries, and it goes right on your head. And this is just like all those other work lamps, but this one was just $1.25. Obviously, it did not come with the batteries, being as cheap it is, but this could be something you could definitely use underneath your layout or when you're modeling and you need a light to go straight down. This little headlamp is a pretty cool thing, pretty nice little tool. I'm definitely going to throw this in my tool bag to have. Now, a while back, I did show you where they had lichen for using in modeling. They have in their floral section, and you can use that. But now we also have floral moss, and you can't tell me that doesn't look like something that would look good on a model railroad. You could use that as undergrowth, as just an unkempt area. It's just looks like a very useful thing to have. You can just pull it apart and kind of do whatever you want with it. Floral moss, it is 67 cubic inches of floral moss, $1.25, really nice stuff, just a good scenic material. I'm gonna have to figure out, I may try to figure out a tutorial where I can use this. It should be pretty cool. Floral moss. This next thing is something that I got a little too excited for, but I've been looking for something like this and it's going to be extremely useful. This is a pencil and paintbrush organizer. It can organize 49 different paintbrushes and pencils or anything like that. It's basically something that can sit on your desk and hold everything, and I am super excited to have this. And it was really hard for me to keep it closed before recording this and not go ahead and put it on my workbench so that I can have it for all my stuff. So basically it's a little kit you put together, and it just has a couple of supports and then 2 levels, and then you just slot your paintbrushes and your pencils right in there. A nice little pen and brush organizer. Isn't that just the coolest? I really like that, especially for $1.25. You can't really beat that. So you can get that at the dollar store. So no, the regular series is not coming back. I don't think there's enough new stuff at the dollar store to do that, and I'd be stretching it. But occasionally I am going to start going back to the dollar store and taking a look and see, and I might check out a few different other stores to look and see what is available for model railroading at the super cheap prices. So if you found anything cool at the dollar store, you can put that in the comments below. Cool for model railroading, that is. And thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, and happy railroading.